Hello, can everybody hear me? Please let me know if audio and everything is good. Oh man, has this been a trial to get things out? We can hear good, thank you. Let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet, whatever. I had such a different vision for how tonight was gonna go. My goodness. For those who don't know, my normal stream start time is 2 hours ago, so we're quite late today. Yeah, it's been an evening of technical difficulties for sure. I will tell you guys all about it. Let me say hello to you all though. Ely, welcome in, and Kate, thank you guys so much for being here. Aika, hello friend. Light, yes, I'm on late for reasons out of my control. The unfortunate part is that I was so prepared and then things just did not go my way. Avatars are so laggy. Okay, so we're gonna have to see how things go once I actually start the game and I'm not just in the menu here. Because if things are already laggy, that's not a good sign. We might have to click out of stream avatars and we might have to click out of my avatar to get things working properly. I guess spoiler alert for the technical difficulties. I did not fix my desktop. We're streaming from my laptop right now, so yeah, maybe a little bit less power than I could have had on my desktop. So yeah, if things are already laggy, I imagine we're gonna have to close some things down to optimize stuff here. Fingers crossed the computer's got this. Yeah, I mean, this computer's got it, you know. Like I said, we might have to optimize some things, click out of stuff that's not strictly necessary, but this computer has been working and we're not dealing with the other one anymore. I think we're gonna have to get some new parts for that, yeah. North, can't wait to see the state of the computer now. Well, the graphics card's not plugged in, and we don't even think the graphics card is the issue, so... Ely, thank you for starting all the shout-outs. We got one for friend Kate, Aika, Light, of course Fran and Chibi. Oh, thank you, Ely. Probably jumper cables connected directly to the CPU. Fan set up to photo directly to the open interior. I would have been happy if we could figure out how to get it running, but the computer wouldn't really boot up. So yeah, that's the main issue, which I feel like kind of needed to do that in order to use it. So yeah. Why is your avatar different? Again, it has to do with me using this laptop. Apparently stream avatars didn't sync with the cloud properly from the desktop computer. So when I opened stream avatars on the laptop, it remembered everybody's avatars from a while ago. So I also have an avatar that I haven't used in a while, but Barrette is super cute. I think everybody should still hopefully have the avatars that they use their points on, so hopefully you can change to whichever one that you had unlocked before. Ely, you're just thinking it was super cute. Chibi's avatar, you mean? Origination, hello, welcome in. Palia, yes. I believe the correct pronunciation is Palia, based on what I read from their Discord. My instinct is to call it Palia, so I might say the wrong thing or go back and forth or whatever, but I believe it's called Palia. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. North, you're still the same ham. Well, I guess have you had that one for a while? It's making you buy the pink Pikmin again? No! Dang it! It's because of the... Shoot. It's because, yeah, it didn't sync properly. If anybody needs points to rebuy something that they've already purchased, I think we can do that. Chibi, you have the power actually to award yourself those points. And yeah, if anybody else has that issue, like I'm just gonna go straight up on trust. We'll give the points to anybody who needs to redeem one that they've already unlocked. Chibi, you're good. Just playing Phantom Hourglass. Ooh, nice. Hope you're having fun with that. Is that your first playthrough of that one, Chibi? Glad the computer's chugging along. Yeah. Glad A computer's chugging along. Gonna rage you, but glad you're on now. Oh, thank you, Ely. I was so sad I didn't get to see your stream earlier. I had to leave Coralina's stream, and then I just had stinky work stuff to deal with the rest of the day, so... Game does seem to take a lot, so it might be a bit rough on the laptop. Yeah. I put everything on low settings already, so I I think we're just gonna end up clicking out of the other stuff. We'll have the intro with the avatar and everything, and then we'll click out, probably, I think is the way to go. How's the potato? I mean, technically holding up. Things do look a little bit laggy even on my end, so... Yuki, oh, thank you for the hugs, Fran. Thank you. Ooh, thanks for getting Elia's shout out, Chibi. Appreciate it. And one for origination, Light, Aika. Thank you, friend. Ooh, got a match purple Aurora. Let me change it for you for now, Light, but since I'm planning on, clicking out of the avatar, I'm not gonna take your points for it since it's not, yeah, gonna be here for very long, but thank you. I thought Stream Elements messed up. No, I think it is the Stream Avatars program itself, unfortunately, so... North, you haven't changed your avatar either, so that would be why. Yuki, you only unlocked the Bulbman before, and now you don't have it. Ugh. Let us know how many points it was, and either Ely or Chibi can give you those points, Yuki. That way you don't have to, like, spend new points to get the same one that you've already unlocked. Corlina, are you here too? Welcome in, Corlina. Didn't miss out on much. Very sleepy and quiet day. Oh, what were you streaming? Let me check, Ely. You were streaming Before We Leave. Can you remind me what that game is? That sounds very sweet. Have you played Hourglass a couple times before? It's not one of the best Zeldas, but you enjoy it. Well, you know, that's all that it has to be, is enjoyable. It doesn't have to be the best game ever to experience it again. Carlina, you here? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here, sweet friend. Sorry if I pulled you out of a lurk. Feel free to continue doing that. And we got a shout out for Carlina. Thank you. Light, appreciate the lurk. Alright, shall we go then? Let me know how you guys like the chat here as well once we start, because I know it's like potentially going to be blocking some stuff once we get going, so if it's really in the way I can make it so chat like doesn't stay permanently, like disappears after a while, and then hopefully it will block the view a little bit less. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and click out of my avatar. Maybe we can keep the stream avatars going a bit longer, so we'll take that away. Click out here. Okay. So that should save us on some computing power there, and shall we see how this goes? Kyuzun, welcome in! Surprise! Surprise! Who are you bombing? Does anybody within your vicinity, perhaps? By the way, all I have done with Palia, what'd I say before, Palia? All I have done is literally make my character, and that's it. I have not done a single other thing, so I have no idea how to play this game. If anybody else has played this game and wants to give me any pointers, please feel free. This is the last day, I think, of the closed beta for this game, and I literally got access to it last night at like 9 p.m. So I'm not gonna have like much time in the closed beta, but it means that if it does look really cool, we can all play together in the open beta tomorrow, which I think would be fun. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Can you have your Sonic back? Yes, yes you can. Let us know how many points it was, and Ely or Chibi will give you the points to rebuy it. Sorry about this, friends. 2K, alright, Ely, can we get 2K points to Kyuzun? That's right, Kyuzun and Light were matching Supersonic and Sonic avatars last night. It was so cute, or Monday or whatever it was. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Tons of fishing in Palia, but some only bite at certain times. Sounds very Animal Crossing and Stardew and all the cute. Is it gonna load? The loading thing isn't turning. I feel like that's not the best sign. Let's see. Literally everything is already set to low, so we might have to click out of the little avatars. That would be really sad. Okay, well, we'll give it a moment and see. Ah! I saw a little bit of movement. There it goes! It's turning! Kinda. Jittery, but it's turning.
Ever feel like there aren't enough hours in the day?
There we go. So this is what I saw when I logged in, but then I immediately like quit out so that way I could experience everything with you guys. Why don't you come back when my head's spinning just a little less? Okay.
Back to my research.
Right, so WASD. for movement, and then, what was it? Look around using your mouse. Yep, that makes sense. Cool. So I literally have not looked around at anything at all. I have to find Ashura in Kilima, which I think actually chat is right in front of that, isn't it? So let me go ahead and make it so that, I'm gonna take that away. Let's do that so that each chat message should disappear as we go now. Thank y'all for the coin, of course, Q-Soon. Gotta have your adorable little avatar. What? It's already being laggy. Gotta have your adorable little avatar that I might click out of. Whoa, look at her face from this perspective. So this is, if you look in the top left, the Great Aurora. So that's my character. Her nickname is just Aurora. She's dressed in all purple because, of course, she's dressed in all purple. Did work at least go well? Yeah, work went well. I went into the office this morning and I was there for about an hour before I was like, why am I here? I don't think I need to meet with anybody today face to face, and there's a few people that were out of the office on vacation today, so I was like, I don't need to be here. And I went home and I was like, great, so now it's gonna be a super chill work from home day. And I knew that I had a meeting that was a little bit later today, and I was like, oh, perfect. Now that I'm working from home, I can set up stream early, and as soon as I'm done with the meeting, I'll just like hop off my work computer onto my desktop and start stream immediately, and then I won't be late. Then I won't be late. Valar, welcome in. What's this game? It's a new one. Yeah, Palia closed beta. So I think this is that an MMO? I don't know. It's very new. It's been in closed beta, I think, for a while, but maybe with like select testers, and then they made closed beta a little bit bigger at the beginning of August and dropped the NDA from people so they could start streaming it. And now tomorrow it's going into open beta. So I just barely got into the closed beta at the very, very end. Kind of silly. Hekla. Hello, human. I know you must have many questions about your spontaneous emergence. Your presence heralds much change in the world of Palia. What am I? Who are you? Why was your friend so freaked out? I'll ask, what am I? Valar, glad to hear that you're doing good. You are a human being, an ancient thing this world has not seen in many rotations around the sun. Beyond that, you shall have to answer the question of what you are for yourself, as do we all.
Conversation has ceased.
Oh, conversation has ceased. Wow. So, yeah. Basically, everything was going to plan. I set up stream stuff ahead of time, logged into my meeting, and then my meeting ended, I think, at 5:20, and I was like, perfect, just enough time to, like, grab some water, blah, 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 do all these things, and start stream. But then, when I went back over to my computer, I noticed that my computer was being really laggy, so I was like, let me do a restart on it, because maybe since I had it open the whole time that the meeting was going on, like, I don't know, it got laggy from that. Plus, I think it had been a couple days since I had restarted my computer, so I figured a restart would be good, and hopefully it'd be running a little bit better after that. But then I tried to turn my computer back on, and it didn't. I mean, technically, it powered on, but nothing showed up on the screen except for the brand of the motherboard, I think, is what Fran told me. It's ASRock or something. So like ASRock was showing up on the screen in big letters, but then it wouldn't go on there to like actually boot up and load Windows and all these things. So it was just like stuck. And I was like, okay. And so I powered it off, powered it back on, still did the same thing. That's when I called Fran and I was like, help me. Because Fran actually built the desktop computer that I use. Sorry, I can't help but exploring all the little corners. Am I stuck? I think I broke the game. Oh no! Why is this the first thing that I do? We're still in beta here, okay? Look. Oh my god! I'm sorry, I need to click out. Right? I guess I just have to click out. If I exit, does that bring me back to the main menu, or does that exit the entire game? I don't want to exit the entire game. Oh my god. Gotta check everything, never know. Yeah, where you find the issue. Well, I found an issue. Just don't come over to this corner. I want to just get out. Come on. There's no jumping, I think, is the problem. Alright. I'm gonna press X. I want this just to bring me back to the main menu. Nope. No, it did not. Bring me back to the main menu. Okay, time to open the game again. And have the game load while OBS is open. Super neat. Alright, so... where was I? Oh yeah, powered on the computer multiple times. It did nothing, so I called Fran, and I was like, Fran, please help, what's going on? So then he walked me through taking the computer apart because I believe on the motherboard there's some tiny little screen that... oh, come on. Password? Really? Do I still have it on my clipboard? No, I think that's my Twitch password. Okay. There's a tiny little screen that just reads out numbers, and apparently those codes can tell you how the computer is functioning. And so if something's going wrong, you can look at those numbers and see an error code. So that's what Fran did for me. I took apart the computer so we could actually see those numbers, because you can't see the numbers from the outside, like the case is in the way, blah, blah, blah. So I had to take the case off, and I'm like, okay, this is the code that it's reading. So he looks it up, and it says there's something wrong with, I forget, it's like some series of letters and numbers, but Fran's like, okay, that's where the graphics card is plugged into. And I believe he told me, like, the graphics card is the only thing that's plugged into one of those types of connections, so the issue must be with the graphics card. And I was like, okay, cool. So then we go to unplug the graphics card, and I think I successfully unplugged it, but then, what was it? I unplugged it, it didn't do anything, I think, because we unplugged, replugged, that did nothing. And so then we unplugged, replugged again, but this time in between unplug and replug, we tried to get all the dust off, that did nothing. And then we were like, okay, let's just boot up the thing without the graphics card, and we'll just use the one that's, I don't know, like part of the motherboard or whatever. Because like you don't need an external graphics card, right? In the, at least, okay, I guess I'm saying you. In our setup, we didn't need a graphics card. So there was like an additional one that was like a very basic graphics card. So we were like, okay, yeah, we'll just use that one. Forget about the big graphics card. We'll just see how it goes with the smaller one. But then even doing that, like the computer still wouldn't boot up, and it was still giving us an error code that there was something wrong with where the graphics card was plugged in. But we're like, but the graphics card isn't plugged in anymore. Yeah, integrated, that's the word. Thank you, Ely. And it still wouldn't get past that screen at the beginning that just said ASRock. So Fran believes that the motherboard of the desktop died, which I'm just like, the timing of that. How, like, why was it working and then all of a sudden it wasn't working? I don't know. So at that point I was like, okay, if I want to do Palia tonight, I gotta go to the laptop. So here we are. If it keeps being this little bit laggy, I might turn off the avatars. Don't know. Aika, did I miss a message from you? Or Origination, you're just saying hi to Aika? Let's see, unless it's the graphics card connection. Yeah, that's what we were mostly testing, but I think the fact that it was still erroring after completely removing the graphics card probably shows that it's not the graphics card. It's what the graphics card's plugged into, so that's unfortunate. Look at this. This is even low quality, and I still think it looks really pretty. Like the lowest quality possible. Ely, do you mind turning off slow mode for me? Hey look, a person! Kalhan Fox. I look way cooler. Kinda. I tried to make her look as much like me as possible, but she looks nothing like me at all. Thank you, Ely. So yeah, we're gonna explore this world together. I need to find Ashura in Kilima. I have no idea what direction that's in. Hi, Hannah. Hannah and Kala. How do I know at all where I'm supposed to go? Like, there's no map or anything. So, I guess we just wander around. Mew for everyone? Yes, thank you for sending those codes, Yuki. If anybody doesn't know, there was the, what do they call it? Pokemon... Oh, there is, look, there's a wayfinder thingy at the top, okay. There was a Pokemon announcement video that came out recently, and they gave a bunch of codes for Scarlet and Violet. Okay, I think I'm gonna try turning off the avatars. I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know the last time we had a stream without the avatars, so this is kind of sad. But let's see if it helps a little bit. The lagginess. And then I can also click out of Steam. Let me... Okay, this is gonna mess things up for you guys for just a second. Window to apply. I don't know how to access this part of my taskbar without... Okay, shutting down Steam. So now I've gotten rid of my avatar, your guys' avatars, and then windowed full screen. There we go. All right, we're back, right? Everything looks okay? Yes. So this is as much as I can do. Probably still gonna be a little laggy, but best case scenario. You blinked out of existence. I'm sorry, it had to be done. But yeah, there was the Pokemon video, and they gave a bunch of codes for stuff to get in Scarlet and Violet, and one of them is a code to literally get a Mew, so like that's pretty exciting. I haven't done it yet, but I definitely plan on doing it. And Yuki kindly put all the codes in the Discord for us, and I pinned them in the RPG channel, so if anybody does want to find them, they're there. We appreciate Yosh. Kate, unless you're Kate and they send you Garbo instead of a good Mew, I don't understand what's the bad thing about having a rock Terra type. I didn't know if it was personal preference or what that you were upset about, Kate. I didn't really understand. Like, are there Terra types that are worse? Oh my god, look at this guy! Apparently they don't have very many features to filter out certain names. But look at our outfits though. We're totally matching. This guy's got purple hair though. He went like all out. I did not. I stuck with normal hair. Oh my god, this guy. Rock Terra type with Mew with Power Gem is kind of worthless. Why? Is it just my lack of Pokemon knowledge that I don't understand? Chuck soap at him. Yeah, this dude needs the soap. Rock just has too many weaknesses. Oh, it's one of the bad ones. What is the most ideal Terra type to get? What should I be looking out for whenever I do the code? Oh, I'm close. I'm real close. Aha! Ashura! Oh, thank you for the claps. Mr. Pixelated, welcome in. We found Ashura. That was actually perfect timing. I don't know if you were giving me claps for finding Ashura or not, but it worked out, so thank you. Let's see. Press F to chat. Welcome to Kilima. I'm sure this is quite a lot to take in. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper at Ormu's Horn. Unfortunately, there isn't any room at the inn right now, but we do have some old plots to the northeast where you could build yourself a tent. What do you say? You want to take in the great outdoors? Nothing like sleeping under stars. I'm not the camping type. I'm just glad I have a place to sleep. Nothing like sleeping under the stars. Is that true? Do I feel that way? It's kind of cold. I'm just glad I have a place to sleep. I would want someone to set me up with a place to sleep and something to eat if I materialized out of nowhere. Why would I not do the same for you? So let's see. To build a tent, you're going to need to collect some materials. I've got an axe here for you. Ooh, Animal Crossing. But you'll have to talk to our resident miner, Hodari, about the pick. Lucky for you, he's checking out the plots right now. You'll want to take the road up the hill to the northeast. Here I've marked the spot on your map. Oh, thank goodness. I was gonna say, if I have to memorize that, this is not gonna go well. You should motivate yourself. Thank you for the motivational claps, Mr. Pixelated. Like I said, they're good timing. Kate, you think for this specific Mew, since it allegedly gets special stats in the Mewtwo raid, the best Terra type would be Dark. Ooh. You get lost, just come back here and I'll get you sorted out. Oh, that is most definitely gonna happen. Alright, meet Hodari at the housing plot. Actually, since we have this wayfinder thing, can you really get lost? Like, you don't even need to look at the paths, you just look at the top of the screen and point yourself in the right direction, and then that's it. Impossible to get lost, right? Okay, Dark type. If there wasn't this Mewtwo raid thing going on, Kate, would it be different? Which one's the best? You also got Ground with Earth Power. Oh, you got Dark, what did we just say? Terra type? Yuki? Oh, that person's running. Should I run? Oh, it got a little bit laggy, but it's surviving just barely. Thank you for the hydrate, Ely. I'll drink some water when I get to the top of this hill because I'm going to be so tired. Whew, that was quite the workout. Chibi got Psychic with Psy Shock. Is that just like a special attack that you get with the Terra type? I can't remember. You don't get attacks that go with the Terra types. You must just be talking like an attack that Mew gets. Oh, we found it. The accent? Wait. Did I put on an accent? I didn't even realize. Whoopsie. I think you can change the Terra types with an item. Oh. Is that true? I haven't done that. Whoa, what are those? Press delete to skip. No. Oh. Whoa. Ah, glowing mushroom. We need that. Okay, he looks friendly enough. You got both a dark type one and a ground one. Wait, you got two Mews? Or do you have two copies of the game or something? Do you have Scarlet and Violet?
What is it?
Hodari. It's coming along. Lot of trash left though. Oh, hi. Hodari Pavel of Pavel Mining. What can I do you for? Ashura sent me for a pickaxe. That is the most honest one. Can tell me how you got those biceps. Oh my god. Honestly, we can't really see his biceps under that shirt, so it's not the best question. Am I in the right place? Hi, I'm Aurora. I'm gonna do this one. Ashura sent me for a pickaxe. It's the most explanation I can give the guy. Right, Ashura sent several of you new folk my way. So the whole reason I'm checking out the soundness of these campsites. Don't need you all buried in the mud. In fact, this one's about ready for use if you want it, just needs a bit more work. I see you've got an axe already. Here, take this pick too. Always good to have the right tool for the job. Use them both to clear the debris, would ya? Mining's hungry work, so you better take this too. My daughter says I need to eat healthier, but you'll get more use out of it. Alright. Press and hold R. Good thing I don't have my avatar actually on right now because then you guys could see how much I have to look at the keyboard to know where these keys are. I just don't play computer games that much, and if I do, I plug in a controller anyway. So using WASD, like, I don't know. I don't know where the keys are other than WASD, so I have to look down like, where's F, where's R? Press and hold R to open the tool wheel. Hover over a tool and release R to equip it. Okay. Try gathering stone from the nearby rock debris. Press and hold left click to start using the equipped tool. I think I can do that. Press and hold R to switch to another tool. Try gathering wood from the nearby wood debris. Press F to gather items you have created. Didn't it say hold down R to bring out your tool thing? But it also said hold down R to switch tools? Was it just telling me to bring out my tool wheel again and switch tools? Alright, so it wants me to do this? Wait. Alright, I don't think I can use it on wood. I thought they showed a pile of wood there, but there we go. That's doing something. Weak to water, fighting steel. Too many things for rock. Mew gets a move that goes with the Mew's Terra type. Oh, so Mew is special. 5 stone and 2 flint. Alright. You're planning to use King Gambit for the Mewtwo raid? When is the Mewtwo raid? Oh. Did you hear that rooster? I mean, if you didn't hear that rooster, you weren't paying attention, but... Does that mean that it's morning or something? Click. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember the controls. You have to do the same thing, but with the controller, it's like press Y. Ooh. Oh look, people are chatting. Hi. Ah, apparently there will be maintenance in an hour. Oh no. Seriously? Hold on, I'm gonna press enter. Can we read that? Apparently there will be maintenance in an hour. Does selecting certain physical type answers affect anything? No idea, I was wondering the same thing. I have been actually wondering that too. Every time you chat with somebody, they give you different choices and they're all like have elemental symbols next to them. So presumably that will do something in the future. Do we really only have an hour? Because I was thinking since I started late today, I was like, I don't care that I started late. I'm going to stream late. I want to explore in this game, take my time with it. Like, it's kind of exciting that this game just came out, whatever. Okay, if that random internet person is correct, then we maybe don't have that long. Hey, Sir Whale, welcome in. How's it going? Crashes through the wall. Continuing to destroy our house, I see, Sir Whale. Well, hopefully that means everything is good with you, because you're acting like your usual self. Better get cracking, yeah. I think this is my campsite or whatever, where I'm gonna sleep under the stars, so I have to clear all this stuff out? Is that... Or do I have to do it all? I don't know. Oh, 2/3 done. Clear some debris from the plot. They've got all my, what are they called? Objectives in the corner. Just doing your job. Yeah, thanks, Sir Will. Yuki, for example, if you get an electric Mew, it will always come with Thunderbolt. Oh, the Terra type. Okay, it dictates exactly what move. You don't just get another move of that type. So electric's always gonna be Thunderbolt. Sir Whale, you're peachy that you beat that horrible game. GoldenEye Rogue? I thought the GoldenEye games on GameCube were games that people really liked. You thought it was bad? That horrible game. Or are you talking about a different one? Correct. Okay. So, hate getting the move, whatever it was. Gem something? That always comes with rock type? I see. Alright. This is... Okay, I did it. I got all the... Or I cleared out as much debris as they wanted me to clear. It looks like there's only 2 rock thingies left here to pickaxe, so may as well just finish it off before we go talk. Power gem. Yeah, that one. Okay. But only Mew works like that? None of the other Pokemon that have Terra types? It's kind of weird. Oh, you beat Star Wars Bounty Hunter and then you started GoldenEye after. Okay. I don't know anything about Star Wars Bounty Hunter. What was so bad about it? And was GoldenEye actually good? Alright, I think we need an axe now to get rid of the trees. Oops. R. Ah! I didn't even try this. Hold on. Whoa! Okay, so I could clear a ton of stuff. Good thing I don't have stamina or anything. I'd be passing out. Okay. So I immediately switched to the axe at the beginning. Oh, I need to upgrade my tool. Whoops. I didn't even notice that I had the normal axe. Chibi, you wonder what bug or fairy would get? I bet Yuki knows. She seems to be very knowledgeable. Oop, and chop a bush as well. Just for this event, Mew. Yeah, but why? Is it anything to do with the Mewtwo raid, or... I just don't really get it. Because otherwise, what type is Mew? Just normal? Would be my guess. All the pink ones used to be normal type. Hey, Killian! Welcome in, Killy. Thanks for the 27 months! Jeez! Thank you so much! What the heck, Killy? Mew's psychic. Oh, psychic type makes sense. Yeah, because Mew's very strong and has lots of powers. Killian, how are you doing? Did you get your VR things set up by chance, Killy? How are things going for ya? Sapwood. We're trying out a new game today, Killian. Have you heard of Palia? I think it's been kind of talked about on the internet for a while, but it's just finally gotten to the point where people are allowed to stream it. So I got into the very last day of closed beta, open beta starting tomorrow. but I thought we'd check it out one day early, I guess, and see what it's all about. Mew is adorable too. Yeah, I do really like Mew. Mew's very cute. Mew is Mewtwo's parent, remember? Yes, because Mewtwo is like cloned from Mew, basically, yeah? Is Mew psychic normal? Can that be a type of a Pokemon or no? The event that gives you a Mew with a random Terra type and a random move associated with that Terra type. There's nothing to get. Okay. I'm just saying, why doesn't every Pokemon with a Terra type have a move that goes with their Terra type? Or do they? I don't know. I can't remember. Fairy Mew gets Dazzling Gleam. If I had to pick a Terra type for Mew, I would pick Fairy just because I feel like that sounds cute. You haven't heard of this game, Killian? Or you haven't set up your VR? Or both? I don't know. Bug Mew gets Pollen Puff. Aw, that move sounds so cute. Love Mew. You have a plush of them? Ah! You should take a picture and send it to Yuki. Actually, Yuki, do you have a plush of Mew? You have a plush of like everything. My campsite's gonna be the prettiest campsite in all of Palia. Hold On Eye has been great. You will be playing more tomorrow. As for Bounty Hunter, think of it like this. The most bland colored, shoot at things forever until they die. You can die from 3 to 4 hits, tons of enemies, and it's boring, like horribly boring. Ugh, the level design feels like someone made it while drunk and they decided that it was a good idea. Dang! This game should be embarrassed from the words that just came out of your keyboard, Sir Whale, honestly. Bringing that game through the ringer. That's why you teach a lot of TMs and also change the Terra types of Mons when you want. Okay, so you can change the Terra type. Kate was saying that earlier, that she thought that there was a item you could use to change the Terra type, but I guess we weren't fully sure. Hey Blade, welcome in. How's it going? You have so many Mew plushies, Yuki. Aw. Do you have a cutie fly though? I think the only Pokemon plushes that Fran and I own are Cutie Fly, which is a hand crocheted plush. Your action bar is full. You can scroll to action bar 2 using the scroll wheel. Use the pips to keep track of which action bar is displayed. Okay. The items in your action bar are outlined in your inventory. Place items you can use or consume on your action bar for ready actions. Okay. We've gone to the second action bar, you guys. We're moving up in the world. 73 games in, and this is your official worst. Oh, dang. Are you keeping a list, Sir Whale? Like ranking them all, or have you been writing your thoughts about any of the games as you go? Things like that? You could go to the restaurant with the normal gym, and you can change the Terra type there. Oh. Kate, do you hear that? I don't know, Kate, if she's still around or not. Ely gonna shuffle off to bed. Much sleepy. Have a good rest of stream. Oh, thank you, Ely. We'll see if we can even go that long. Since apparently, according to that one person in chat, it's going into maintenance in an hour. Slightly less than an hour now. So, we're gonna find out. Should have to bring like 20 shards of that Terra type. Okay, got it. So that's how it works. Thanks, Killy. Thanks for giving Blade a shout out. Oh yeah, they got this, Ely. You don't worry. Get some good rest tonight, friend. Recuperate from your job and everything. Yuki, you have 5 Mew plushies. Did I say the second plush that Fran and I have for Pokemon? So we have Cutie Fly, which is mine. And that's a crocheted one. And then Fran has a little Rowlet plush. Oh, and you know what? I just remembered we also have a Rockruff plush because Fran cosplayed as Professor Kukui once, and he had to bring Rockruff around with him. And then when he cosplayed as Kukui, I cosplayed as the, like, normal girl? I don't know how to say it, but just the girl character that you play as in Moon. I cosplayed as her, and I had Rowlet with me. So that's why we have Rowlet and Rockruff. And then Cutie Fly we just have because it's my favorite. And I saw it one time, I think, at a convention or something in Artist Alley, and I was like, I need to have this. Is this something I can also break? Oh shoot. Okay, so I can come out here and farm all this stuff. This is gonna take forever if I try and do all that though. We will not get to see anything of this world if I continue this way. So we're gonna make my campsite look pretty and I'm not gonna worry about the rest. Sir Will, you've been making a list because at some point you'll make a YouTube video on each game. Heck yeah! That's gonna be such a fun series. Why is this glowing? I don't know how to interact with that. Okay, Hodari.
I usually work alone.
Still lots to do, but it's a start. I found this weird thing. I don't know what that is, so what now? I go fix up another plot and get another one of you moved in. Stream's been near constant since the first one came in. So yeah, the context of that is you guys heard them talking about like, oh, you poofed in out of nowhere. We haven't seen a human in a long time, blah, blah, blah. So at the very beginning of the game when I made my character, and I did that part off stream, because I didn't know I was going to have an introductory cutscene after making the character, you pretty much are like pulled from the ether into this world, and then they tell you like, oh yeah, we haven't really seen humans around here for a long time, but you're not the first one. Like all of a sudden out of nowhere, all these humans have been pouring into Palia. So everybody who's been playing online, and it looks like these people are trying really hard to accommodate all the humans that are just appearing. As for you, should be space to drop this work table down now. Tent, storage chest, you'll figure the rest out. Bye. Okay, bye. Select the workbench from the action bar using the numbered hotkey. Press left click to enter placement mode. Oh gosh. Rotate the station using Q and E. Got it. Press left click again to make the final placement. Action bar selection can be canceled by pressing X. Okay. So use the hotkey and then, oh shoot, what did I say? Q? Click? Yeah, click to go into placement mode. Okay. Should I put this by the door? Rotate? Rotate. Okay. Sure. Hopefully I can move it later. Because I honestly don't know what the best place for that is. I just finally got up and your back is still giving you issues. Oh no. Stretching and relaxing help, but you haven't been able to work out because of it. What happened, Blade? I know Chibi was asking you about that the other day. But I don't think I know how it got hurt in the first place. Have you tried heat? Or is cold supposed to? I don't know if there's like a way to go wrong with using heat or cold. Probably you can overdo it, but I think whenever you feel pain, kind of both can help, right? There's probably one time where you're supposed to use one and one time where you're supposed to use the other, but I don't know what that is. Okay, am I supposed to use this? Craft items. Wooden storage bin. That's always the first thing that I make in Stardew. Or a makeshift tent. 25, 15, 20, and 2. Okay, we'll do one of each. Craft it. Alright, so that goes in my action bar. And then we'll make a tent. Cool. Wait, you have tried heat. It does help. It just doesn't seem to want to go away that easily. You have no idea what happened? Dang, you just woke up one morning and your back was sore and didn't like you moving. I wonder if maybe you slept on it weird? I'm sorry, Blade. That's really sucky. Cold is generally to reduce swelling. Heat is pain relief, among other things. I guess so. But burns also. Cold. Well, not too cold. Alright, I need to find a place for my tent. Probably... okay. I'm gonna go here. Do a 180. So, what was it? Press 3 to select it. Click to go... Whoa! That's huge! Oh my god. Hold on, I can't see very well. I wanted to place it like exactly lined up with my... Can't... Now I wanted to place it exactly lined up with the gate, but I can't see the gate. And if I'm out here to be able to see the gate, I can't really tell how far away it is from the fence. Guess we just go a little, yeah, ooh, too far. There. Sure. I feel like you have to be able to move it, but I don't know. Okay. I'll put this to click here. Okay. +5 renown. I don't know what that does, but cool. Talk to Ani when he visits your plot. Would you look at that? Ani's here.
Are you off on an adventure?
Ooh, good, you haven't left yet. My mom, Delilah, told me there was another new human in town, and here you are. I ran all the way from the farm here. She wanted you to have this housewarming gift. Welcome to Kilima. Kilima? For Killian? That's why I said generally. Yeah, I know, there's always exceptions to everything. Like, use cold to keep swelling down and reduce the pain. Heat helps it heal. It helps improve blood flow to the area so that the body can do the healing for you. Yeah, I guess, yeah, generally as a rule, those make sense, or as rules. And I want you to have your mail. I'm Ani, and I handle all the deliveries around here. Twice a day, every day, rain or shine. 6 in the morning and 6 at night. So I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. Do you like getting mail? You look like someone who would like getting mail. I love getting mail. Good, then I'll bet you'll be happy with what I have for you. Come on, go check it out. It's your first mail delivery ever.
See ya.
Butter? I think I got butter. Or at least I have butter in my pocket now, but it's telling me to check my mail. Check your mail and pick up any item deliveries. Einar and Hassan. Okay. Dear Aurora, I've been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of mist birthing to you, new human. Other humans call me Einar, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. Please take this rod into your possession and seek me out at your nearest convenience. I shall be located at the pier for the next few millennia. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Mark as read. Asyan? To whom it may concern, City Hall requires I send these letters to new residents. You will find a bow and set of arrows in the attached package. City Hall also requires me to tell you that I am available to tutor you in their use. During work hours, you can find me in Kilima Village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I am busy. Okay. Makeshift arrows and the recipe to make more makeshift arrows. Cool! Maybe you like mail when it's not bad news. Yeah, true. Or if it's not bills. Bills are not fun.
Howdy.
Howdy. So, how are you settling in? This plot is huge. I heard you can find some pretty cool stuff in the dirt. My dad found an old copper arrowhead in our yard last week, but all I ever seem to find are rocks. Okay, so these are the little elemental things that are by the answer choices that you can give. So it just feels like they are going to mean something later. Like you're doing a choose your own adventure, but you don't realize it yet. I found this strange artifact. Does a weird glowing tube count?
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, wow, it definitely counts. Have you figured out what it does yet? Not yet. I bet Gina might know. She's always hanging out in ruins. You should see if she's found something like this before. Oh yeah, I almost forgot in all the excitement. I bought a present for you too. A Bug Scout official belt and a set of smoke bombs too. I'm a member of Kilima's best and only bug catching club. I gotta run now, but if you stop by later, I'll give you some tips on how to use them. But I bet you're hungry right now. You should talk to my dad, Badru, to learn how to grow food. And Reth, who works at the inn, can teach you how to cook it. You know, everyone's waiting to meet you. Come on, I'll race you out.
Grab a snack.
This guy's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna follow him. Oh. Never mind. I'm gonna... Where's my wayfinder? I was gonna say I'm gonna follow my wayfinder. I don't know where it went. Leave your housing plot. Okay, but I want to look at my tent first real quick. Ken's way too excited for mail. He's just got a lot of energy. He seemed cute. He's never received bills. Or Blade! Oh my god. Why is that the first thing that comes to mind? Alright, so whenever there's a loading screen, they force you to walk for a second. I think this is cute. All the characters so far seem really nice. I want to be let off the leash though. I don't know. All these little quests, but they have to teach me how to do everything. I'm sure if they didn't do these little tutorials that it would be a lot for me. I think with controller games, I don't need tutorials like this. because everything's pretty intuitive, but for computer games where it's like, oh, scroll through this menu, then that menu, then click on this and hold down this button, like, yeah, okay, I need a little bit more, more teaching. Welcome from the dev team. We're so happy to welcome you to Palia. We started Singularity 6 in order to create new worlds that deepen players' lives, and we hope Palia lives up to that for you. As a new startup studio, we're so excited that you found your way to Palia. I can't live without players like you giving it a chance. If you like what we're trying to create and want to support Palia further, the biggest thing you could possibly do is simply tell friends and family about Palia. Wow, I did it, you guys. It would mean the world to us. We really hope you enjoy exploring what Palia has to offer. Welcome home. Understood. Don't show me tutorials. I'm not gonna click that. I think I need tutorials. Is there a lot of jokes about pipe bombs and mailboxes? I don't think I am familiar with these jokes, but okay. Blade upset the wrong people. Yeah, I think so. Blade's got some hidden past that we don't know about. Is this the one from the Nintendo Direct a while ago? I'm not sure. I don't know if I remember it being on a Direct. I joined their Discord ages ago, but I don't know if I heard it from a Direct. I feel like I more heard it from friends who were talking about it, and then I was like, oh yeah, this game looks cute. And yeah, so I went and joined their Discord, and I think I signed up for tech tests, and I got invited to one at one point, but then I didn't really understand how tech tests worked. I kind of thought that I got an email to be invited to like a closed beta type thing, and so I was just like, okay, cool, I'll look into that later. And then by the time I reread the email, I realized it was like a specific date and time that you were supposed to show up for this tech test, and I was like, oh dang, I missed it. So I never got to do that. And then yeah, I like asked to get into the closed beta, and a few days later here we are.
You can never go wrong with soup.
Oh hey, you're one of the newbies, right? Name's Reth, but you can call me Trouble. In addition to being bad news, I also provide Kilima with delicious soups and stews here at the Ormuz Horn. Stop by later, yeah? Always happy to chat with a friendly new face. Can you teach me to cook? Whoa there, you gotta learn to walk before you can swim. Unless you're a fish, but I'm like 97% sure you're a human. Why don't you start out by making a campfire for your place? Once you start grilling up shrooms like a champ, we'll get you started on the complicated stuff. Oh, if you don't want to be stuck in a tent for the rest of your life, probably a good idea to talk to Kenley next. He's the mayor, but hey, I won't judge either way.
Cooking emergency.
Alright, talk to Reth to learn how to cook. Uh-oh. I don't like that that's been checked off the list, because it means that I'm gonna have a hard time coming back here to find him now. He's been taking off my wayfinder thing. That's not good. Alright. He's next to this. I feel like this should be an easy thing to remember. Oh, and there's beer on the outside. Okay. Okay, we can maybe find this again whenever we need to. So, ask Jean about strange artifacts. We're gonna learn how to garden. That's what I want to do next, but how do I know which of these things is that? Ooh, maybe Gina is that purple lady, so let's go here to somebody that we haven't met yet and assume that that's gonna teach us how to garden. Oh, okay. Elaine, you missed the beginning of stream. Before I even went anywhere in the world, I was like, oh, look at this cool corner. It seemed like there could be something hidden here because there's this really tall grass. And I went in the grass and there was kind of like a divot in the grass and the game wouldn't let me jump yet. So I got stuck in the divot and my character was like glitching up and down and going crazy and whatnot. It was not the best start. I had to actually quit out of the game. Like I literally couldn't get out of the divot. So I quit out of the game and restarted. Blade, you have a PR issue. I don't have a natural sense of direction. Balanced as all things should be. What? How is that a balance?
Nice of you to turn ip.
Well, if it isn't another friend I haven't met yet. I'm Badru, the farmer, and I sense we have some good times ahead. Did I mention in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? Can you teach me to garden? You've come to the right place if you care it about fresh quality produce. Honestly, I'm pretty impressed to see you going after what you want. If I had that kind of gumption, maybe I'd be doing more with my life than just making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. Farm life's great, especially if you love the smell of moo manure in the morning. I'll admit it's a bit of an acquired taste. Tell you what, meet me on your plot later and I'll work you through the steps. Looks like you're ready to swing by Kenley. He's our mayor, so he'll get you set up with a new house.
Hot potato?
See you later, hot potato. I like him. Open the store. Whoa, I have no monies. I've got butter though. Okay, we'll learn about the store later. This was in the direct like a month or so ago. Oh, there you go. I like the way the character models run. You mean like they're running animation, Killian? Acquired taste of manure. I think he meant like smell, not taste, but I suppose that is technically what he said, Fran. Welcome in, by the way. Did he just admit to eating poop? No, he meant the smell. He meant the smell. He's working on a farm. He smells it all the time, probably, Fran. Why soap? Because you're talking about poop. So obviously that's something dirty that needs to be cleaned. I think that's all Chibi's going for. It's not like a serious, you're not allowed to say the word poop. You're allowed to say that. Yeah, exactly, just to clean. Oh, I hope I don't have to shoot these later when I learn how to use my bow and arrow. They look so cute. Okay, hopefully I'm heading towards the mayor. Henley, about getting a house. You don't like the way the characters run. Even my character? What's wrong with it? I feel like she looks pretty normal. It's the S word that we can't say. Yeah, exactly. Blade knows. It sounds like Blade's finally figured it out. Where is this dude? Is it because her hips are swinging too much? It's awkward? What, because her arms are too low? I wish I could see the side view of it now. Hold on. Getting off course here. Very bouncy. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're right. For how fast we're going, it's very bouncy. Does this look better? Oh, hold on. Guys keep distracting me. I'm trying to find, maybe they're inside actually. Whoa, that's pretty. Okay, this is a very fancy place. This has to be the mayor's house. City Hall storage room? Looks like he's in here. I need a key. Okay, what about this? Kenley's record room. I need a key. All right, maybe he's upstairs in that direction, perhaps? Yeah, the Wayfinder does not help with ups and downs. Here we go. There we are.
Have you seen my hat?
Greetings, I am the Honorable Kenley Bahari, the firstborn son of the late Kenjan Bahari, the 118th Duke of the Bahari Province, and brother to Kenyara Bahari, the current Duchess of the Bahari Province. I am mayor of this fine village, and it is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you here among us.
Door is always open.
Door's always open. Okay, but what about a house? We're supposed to talk about a house. It's like a gallop. Like the character is constantly skipping. The run is better. I see what you guys are saying now. It kind of looks like she's jogging, but putting a lot of force into each one of her steps. Having the humans here is so fun. I finally have people to talk to. Wanted to ask about getting a house. A house? And you're asking me? Well, personally, I inherited mine. Have you tried that? Oh, why did people send me over here? Oh, right, yes, of course, because you have just moved in. The plot didn't come with one? No matter, I'm sure I have the paperwork around here somewhere. Just give me a moment. Oh no, where is it? I shall tell you what, go find Tish, our resident carpenter. I'm sure she'd be delighted to get you started on some nice furniture while I locate these forms. Oh, you startled me. I was just looking out the window and I spotted the most beautiful mourning dove.
I'm too famished to keep talking.
Okay. Alright, so we're sent on a wild goose hunt, I guess. So this guy just invites thieves in? Wait, where'd you get that from, Chibi? What are you talking about? I'm gonna explore all this stuff later. I want to just follow the actual objectives for now. Pine. Hello, Pine. guy looks like he'd betray you to expand his influence. Oh, 100%. Yeah. He definitely cares about money and power. Could just tell. Alright, this is the furniture person, obviously. Time to bring back the guillotine. Eat the rich and all that. Fran! Oh my gosh, so extreme. Aw, look at Tish. He's cute.
What to make?
Hi, welcome to the valley. I'm Tish. I run the furniture store. Are you new in town or just passing through?
I just materialized from a void.
Well, that sure sounds tough. When my brother and I first moved in, it took us a little time to adjust, and we were just coming from one town over, not another plane of existence. If you need help with any of the locals, don't hesitate to ask. I'm known as a bit of a grump whisperer in these parts.
Emily sent me.
I'm so glad you're going to live here. I was trying to come up with a good welcome gift when I realized a house isn't much of a home without furniture. So here's some simple recipes for you to start with. If you're tired from all your hard work, why not build yourself a place to sit or a table to eat at?
If you're tired, why not build a chair and a table? They're the perfect relaxing activity.
My friend Jell insisted you have a wardrobe too. He's a tailor and he always says looking your best makes you feel your best. Even if there's something you can't make now, I'm sure inspiration will strike as soon as you start building.
You have a wonderful day.
Wow, you have a wonderful day too, Tish. He does not inspire confidence. Absolutely not. I don't think he's going to be helpful in literally anything that we ever go to him for. That's what it feels like. Cabin wall decor, 150 gold. Excuse me, sorry about that. Homestead cookware, alright. I don't even know how to make money yet. He says his door is always open. Oh, so that's what you meant. Welcoming thieves in, I see. Eat Badru at your plot. Spiffy it up, place a chair, table, wardrobe. Okay, so that's all gonna be in my plot. So next thing is to ask Jira, what was her name? Gina, about the strange artifact, which if you didn't see it, it's number 5 in this action bar or whatever they called it. That's the artifact that we're inquiring about. You can smell it on him. The lack of confidence, Killian? Smell what? We get some from the mayor. Some gold to buy the wall decorations. Found her. If she's walking around like this, does that mean all the characters just find her at whatever random spot that she's in during her walking path?
Hey Aurora, it's good to see you again. Did you get settled in all right?
Actually, I found something you might be interested in. You call straining my back finding this object all right.
Really, what is it? Oh wow, I can't believe it. This thing is an ancient flow battery. These were the power sources for the ancient humans. I've been looking all over for something like this. And you say you just found this under some old junk?
Guess I'm just lucky. Must be fate. Guess I'm just lucky.
Well, this certainly is my lucky day. It might take me a bit of time to figure out what this does. I'll send you a letter once I know something.
Gina, 2 thumbs up. Thanks, Gina.
I'm not totally sure what the ruins around the village used to be, but based on the fact that the buildings cluster around a central square, the plethora of old books I found in the subterranean structures, and the fact that there's space in the meadow where there are no ruins that kind of looks like a sports field, I would guess some kind of school? Although it's possible human civilization wasn't organized in the same way ours is, so it might be totally off base.
Back to my research.
Back to my research.
Wait, Chibi made you yawn? Chat starts yawning. Fine, yeah, sure, let Chibi take the blame. I didn't start it or anything. You might have furniture, but gold works too. Oh, yeah, he did have fancy furniture. I mean, that would be faster. Rather than stealing gold to buy furniture, we just steal the furniture straight away. Where's my house? This way. I was already heading towards my house. Alright. We gotta spiffy it up. I still don't know how to make a house though, so we're gonna spiffy up our tent with furniture. Let's see if I can remember. Remember what town looks like? That thing. Over there is close to the restaurant. Okay. So it looks like town is pretty easy to find, and then everything has labels above the doors, so I kind of feel like I'll be okay. Didn't yawn until Chibi said that, so she is responsible. Dang it, Chibi, why you gotta do things like that? Making people yawn. Chibi probably made me yawn. I bet you. Somehow. Whoosh dish guy. I want to know how interaction with other players is gonna work. But I haven't had the chance to do any of that yet. Hi. You'll be home soon. I want to know what those little creatures are too. They're very cute. Build a welcoming and inclusive place together. So do we get to see other people's houses eventually? Or I just don't really understand how this is going to work yet.
Well, howdy, Sproutling.
Good to see you again, String Bean. This place is already starting to look a bit different. I figured you'd still be working on setting up that tent. That's some work ethic. Work ethic's my middle name. Not much else to do around here. I like making the place feel homey. Yeah. Just the right answer. I'm sure you're gonna fit in here just fine. I bet you've been working up an appetite from all that chopping and mining. Well, if you've got patience, I've got the solution to your woes. Gardening, all you have to do is wait a few sun cycles and voila, dinner or breakfast, even lunch if the mood strikes you. I know, it doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, nothing tastes better than a carrot you've grown yourself. I've got all the tools you need right here too. Go on, why don't you drop this plot down and give it a good till?
Looking forward to our next roundup.
Our next roundup. Make sure your garden plot is on your action bar. We have to have it on our action bar? Okay. Select it by pressing the number for that action bar slot. Aim where the garden plot should be. Okay, so it's just like placing furniture. Once your plot is down, press and hold R and select the hoe from the tool wheel. Till the ground with the hoe by pressing and holding left click. Place seeds on your action bar and select them with the corresponding number key. Is this how Stardew Valley works on PC? I think I did end up downloading it and I played it once, but it's been so long I can't remember. Okay, select them with the corresponding number, press left click to enter placement mode, press left click again. Okay. Crops need to be watered each day. The water drop indicator lets you know when they're thirsty. Many crops can only be harvested once, and so the cycle begins again. When crops are ready to be harvested, simply press F to harvest it. Okay. Alright, so I've got two plots, and space 5 in both action bars. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go in this corner. So press 5, click. We'll put it there. Alright, and then we got one more. So press 5, click. It. Nope. Why is it magnetizing so that they overlap a little bit? Don't own this land yet? Seems like they have to overlap. Kind of weird. Maybe what? You totally don't have a Jigglypuff friend trying to make you guys sleepy. Do you have a Jigglypuff plush for real though, Chibi? What is number 4? Are those my seeds? Maybe that's my seed bag. Your blanket fort was a trap all along, Chibi. You evil mastermind. I'm gonna press 4. Or is this my food? Alright, nothing happened. I think I don't have seeds. Oh, I have to use my till. No, I have to till the hoe. No, I have to till the soil with my hoe. God darn it. Can't sentence. Alright, so we just click, kinda. Roll? Ah, look at that. You can pick stuff up. Okay. H, what is H? Whoa! Hey, look at my nice camp. We're gonna get such a big camp in the end. Oh, awesome. Okay, so this farm is gonna be in a totally awkward place once we upgrade it. Ah, I have to hold it down. Oh, I see. It's like we're sweeping. I understand. Granny, you just like the farmer character design cliche of having one suspender strap not on the shoulder? You feel like too many farmer characters have that? I guess so, yeah. Not wrong, but I feel like it's not that big of a thing, I guess. I don't know. This is gonna take a while. Dang. I'm gonna be working all through the night.
to get this done. It works if you have a couple farmers and the others do have both straps up. So that way it's just one guy and he's like actually maybe trying to be a little bit stylish and different by having his strap down. That actually is a style thing, you know, to wear overalls in general and have one of the straps not clipped. One strap being down is more for the town's troublemaking kid. Or a stylish person, okay? You do somewhere? You actually do have a Jigglypuff plush? Aw, that's cute. You don't like this? You don't like the tilling process? It's pretty dang slow. It feels like I'm sweeping the ground, honestly, which is a little bit silly. I definitely prefer Stardew's, like, you know, one hit to this. Yeah, this feels like way too much effort for these plots, but maybe if I upgrade my hoe, because right now it's all just made out of wood, it will probably go faster. I don't know. Realistic, but in a painful kind of way. Yeah. I wouldn't even mind it taking this long if I didn't have to paint kind of with it. Like, I can't just hit the same spot in the middle of this square over and over and have it work. You know? I actually have to move around. I feel like it should just work from doing the middle. And I know that's less realistic, but it's less tedious too. Okay. Yep. When you find her, you'll post pics? Yeah! I think I have posted pics in the past in my cutie fly, like, with all my other plushes. Not that I have a lot. Like, whenever I think of a giant plush collection now, I just think of Yuki and I'm like, it's huge. I could never be able to catch up with her on a plush collection that size. Part of what you don't like is the animation, because it does look like you're just sweeping. Yeah, but that's probably something that would get changed in the future, right? Because this is still beta? Although sometimes games can be in beta for a long time, right? Alright, I think that's the entire plot. So now... I don't know if this thing is a seed bag. Okay. How do I can't use whatever is in slot 4 here. Maybe do I need to ask him? Oh, yes I do. Return to Badru.
Hey there.
You might be wondering what you do next. Unfortunately, seeds don't plant and water themselves. You're gonna need some of these big bad boys. Consider them a housewarming gift. Once your seeds are in the ground, go to that pond and fill up this here watering can and give that dirt a nice little bath. It might take a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Some things you plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up at Zeki's. Well, I can't wait to see you again, neighbor. That would have been funnier if I had given you wheat seeds. I gotta work on my material.
See you later, hot potato.
Or you gotta just give me wheat seeds. I hope I can fix this at some point. Okay, so he gave me seeds. I see now. They're much more clearly marked as seeds. Cool. And I have no idea. There's the pond. Okay, so I must have a watering can. How do I put away my tool? Refill watering cans from a nearby pool. Simply equip your watering can and press right click whenever near a valid source of water. Press and hold R and select watering can. Yep, from your tool wheel, press and hold left click to start pouring. Your crops will never wither. Progress is only paused when they are unwatered. Okay, that's good to know. Press 5, click. Oh! Ooh. Okay. So I have 2 extra squares that I won't be using. I pick which 2? Ooh. Why do they have to give me 8 seeds? Oh, no, wait. Not 2 extra squares. I'm gonna have a lot of extra squares. Because this plot has 9, so there's only 1 square here that I won't use, and I'm using none of those. What the heck? Why didn't this guy give me more seeds? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna just do... Oh, you know what? I should have done every other one, maybe. I don't know. 6. And I'll go down. Pick 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Alright, so now watering can, go fill it up. Kate, you're heading off a bit early since you were up super late last night. Thanks for the stream, hope the rest goes great. Thank you, Kate! Honestly, if I had started on time, I would probably be almost finishing by now. So you're not really heading off early, Kate. I'm the one that's super late. But yeah, I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for giving Kate a shout out, Chibi. Okay, so let's see how this goes. G to examine. Oh, so you can see what we planted. Okay. Oh boy. This is also quite slow, but not as bad as the hoeing. The noises are satisfying, at least. It's like... Okay. Harvest carrot, harvest an onion. That's gonna take a while, so... R to put that away. R to switch tools. How do I put the tools away, though? Or do I just have to be carrying a tool at all times? I don't really... Okay, so we gotta craft... Oh boy, there are way more options here than I thought. A chair, a table, and a wardrobe. Time to create a bed. Nope, that wasn't on the list. Chair, table, and wardrobe. These first three, I guess. So we'll do that. What should I learn to make? A bench, a stomp rocket, and a footrest? What the heck is this? Is it a fire, maybe? Log cabin, small torch. Oh, that's not as interesting as I thought. Okay, dining table, make it. Ooh, this looks pretty. Log cabin bookshelf, heck yeah. That look gorgeous. And wardrobe. Running out of wood. What? I kind of wish that I had more information about what these outlines are. This looks like something that you hang on your wall. This I have no idea. This is probably another type of torch. Log cabin planter. Okay. All these things just appeared in my inventory. So 6. Click to start placing. Is it annoying if I have it in the corner like that, or? Let's do that. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing for the chair. That, and then the table. Okay, hold on. So, I'm trying to line it up with the grid squares. That doesn't work. That still doesn't work. There. Okay, that's cute, right? It can now stand on our chair near our table, and we've got a wardrobe to... Oh! I thought you couldn't change this. Literally at the beginning, they were like, once you've made your character, you cannot change it because we haven't added that feature yet. A glider? I want the cute glider! How do I get that? I have to unlock it. Okay, so now you guys can see all the stuff that I picked. They probably just meant that I haven't unlocked the way to customize my character yet. Not that they haven't added it into the game. That was unclear at the start, I have to say. All right. Have to take out the credit card. I don't know how to make money yet. Nobody's taught me anything. All right, Kinley's here. He's gonna come, I don't know. I was gonna say steal all my stuff. I don't think he's gonna steal all my stuff, but feel like he's gonna say something else useless. This is the most inconvenient chair ever. Why? If you can just walk back, see? Well, almost. If this were real life, you could fit back there, okay? There's no reason why she can't fit back there. Like, just take a step forward, ma'am. But see? Look. Perfect. Beautiful. Because we want to be able to look out of our tent. I don't want to look in the corner of my tent as I eat. It has to be a nice view. Right? That's the better way to do it. You have to play your credit card in attack mode. Probably literally have to pay real money? I gotta make money somehow. No! Not real money.
Wonderful news! I found the forms under the bookshelf in the records room. They're only a little crumpled, too. If you can just sign here, here, and here, I'll be able to get you that blueprint.
Is this gonna be a Tom Nook situation? I feel like this is a Tom Nook situation right now.
Yes, and here, too. Oh, and here. There we have it, and I even remembered to bring the blueprints with me. These are now yours, Aurora. I suggest you plop the frame down as soon as possible and get building. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do believe it's time for my break.
House, sweet house.
Famished to keep talking.
Too famished to keep talking. My guy. Alright, place the foundation of your house. But I have a tent. What, how do I don't even have the foundation in my pocket. I don't know what it means to place the foundation of my house. Okay, you guys give it a think. I have to run to the bathroom, so I'm gonna be right back. Okay, we back. Do we know how to place the foundation for my house yet? Fran, you probably literally have to pay... Oh, real money. Yeah, I read that one. Or this view sucks and the meal is ruined. Yeah, if the chair was facing the corner. But with the way that I've set it up, look at that. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Tom Nook is a great guy. Don't slander his good name. Why? Because he doesn't charge you interest. The thing that is crummy a little bit, I guess, is that he doesn't... Well, I guess he always gives you the option to upgrade. At least in New Horizons, right? But in the original, did he give you the option? No interest, no deadline. Yeah. Was it an option in the original, or did he just be like, oh, now I've upgraded your house and you have to pay me more? Like, if it's not an option, that's a little scummy. Yeah, so probably his reputation is from the original game more than now, right? Don't insult Tom. Blade, dunno, Red told you that Tom is the most untrustworthy sort. What about Red, though? Oh. Oh, the salesman! Okay, this is like Stardew Valley. I got this. Yuki. Still no interest or deadline. I know, but he is saying that you owe it to him. So he's making you feel obligated. Coin purse running flat. Place some items into the sales bin and they'll be sold soon. Items are picked for sale each morning and evening. You will get paid when you return home. Out of town, shops will buy the same sort of items as they sell, as long as it's business hours. Zeki's General Store deals in the widest variety of things. Okay, should I sell this butter? Can't believe it's definitely butter. Well, nothing's better. Silver ore. I just don't know what I'm gonna need. Standard smoke bomb. Is there a bug bugging you? Use the smoke bomb to catch it. Okay, so we'll have to do that later. I thought that was my seeds or like a little lunch or something. Grilled mushrooms. 12 gold plus 50 focus. Sturdy fiber from a plant. Can I combine these? Oh, I already have a stack of 85. Okay. I don't want to sell anything yet because I don't know, yeah, what is gonna be something that I need to use or whatever. So let's put, not that one, this stack in here. I guess that's the only full stack that I have. I'm probably not gonna eat those right now. Those I'm still finding. Butter we can put in there. Smoke bomb, I don't need it. Arrowheads I need to learn how to make. Or no, I need to learn how to use my bow. Okay, I'm gonna put this. Okay, so materials that I collect up there. And stuff that I have to make down here. Okay. Lay the foundation of your house. Also, I have to craft a campfire. So made your house bigger. Oh no, why would they complain about that? Because what if you didn't want a bigger house? Not everybody wants a giant house. Sometimes just like a smaller one's the right fit. And have you ever been in a situation where somebody does you a favor without asking and then makes you feel obligated to do something in return for that favor that you didn't ask for in the first place? Like, it's not the best feeling, you know? Okay, I'm gonna do the campfire craft thing because I don't know how to do the house thing. Small torch, campfire. And I have everything I need. Okay, so do I put that in here? Oh, there are vent holes at the top, so it's not the dumbest thing. All right, 7, click. Aw, you can't put it in your house. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna put it a little ways in front of the house then. Gotta have space to get out, obviously. There. Perfect. And now it can kind of still keep us warm. Grilled mushrooms. I want to. Oh, but I need more. Alright. False. It's Animal Crossing. Everybody wants a bigger house. Yeah, but it's Animal Crossing. I'm just explaining why Nook isn't necessarily 100% a good guy. That's all. Like, yeah, I guess in Animal Crossing, I always want a bigger house. But in real life, I don't. Mountain Moral. I wonder if these are just gonna keep appearing and respawning and whatnot. I would assume that they would. I should clear out this entire place, not for the resources, but because then there's less things on my screen and it will probably load better. Here's an idea. Tom Nook doesn't exist IRL. Okay. Tom Nook in spirit, but not in name, exists IRL. Probably somewhere, though. And anyways, I'm just saying that Tom Nook, whether we like it or not, has a somewhat bad rap, but is mostly known for, like, being the one that you pay back your loan to. So I just feel like that's the situation I'm gonna be in with this mayor guy because he had me sign all this documentation without telling me. So we're probably gonna be indebted to him as soon as we place the foundation of our house. Alright, I think that's all the mountain morals. I do have a fishing rod. We could try that out. Down R. Fishing rod. Hold down left click to set the distance of your cast. When the circle reaches your target, release the left click. Allow the fish to nibble on the line before setting the hook. Wait for a big bite. When you see a large splash... Okay, this is very Animal Crossing. Set the hook by pressing and holding left click. Oh, hold on. Set the distance. Oh, never mind. This is more complex. Okay, so this is distance and then the hook. Pressing and holding. Move your mouse left and right to aim the reticle at the fish. When the fish is outside, the reticle turns red and you can damage your line. Fish will try to escape the reticle in various ways, including jumping. Do not reel while the fish is outside the circle. Be ready to press and release left click as needed. Hold down left to reel in the line. Once you reel, only reel when you have the fish centered in the reticle. When the fish is outside the reticle, release left click to stop reeling. Recenter the fish by moving the mouse before starting again. This is a lot! Oh my gosh, okay. So set the distance. And then once we feel it tugging, press and hold to set the hook. And then we gotta move the mouse around because the fish is gonna be flopping everywhere. Oh! Okay, I went too early. I got nervous! How far in can I go? Oh! Alright, that's how far in you can go. I thought that it was gonna load a underwater portion swimming thing for a second, but no. Okay. You have to learn the difference between a small nibble. Okay, small. No! Ah! I did it again! Dang it. You missed your Babby Sonic. It'll be back soon, Kizune. My computer's just on the edge of what it can handle, so no little avatars tonight. But I think we'll do Pikmin again next stream, so. Cool. Okay, hold on. I'm just reeling the entire time because it's inside. Inside the reticle. Whoosh. Alright! A new fish. Cool. Can I grill that? Actually, it looks like Light's goldfish. It looks like Ponyo and Sosuke. Look at it in my pocket. Light sent a bunch of pictures of her fish recently in the Discord, so you guys can all go see what I'm talking about. It has the same coloring as them. That's really sad. Plot twist, the mayor was the bad guy the whole time. Suddenly the mayor just vanishes after you have the biggest plot size. Pretty much. Probably what's gonna happen. Can't get any more money out of me, so he's like, I don't need to interact with you anymore. Alright, let's cook the mushrooms. I've got plenty now. You just drowned. Yeah, apparently you cannot go in the water. I want to be able to put my thing away. They haven't told me how to put away my... I don't think they have. No. F? Yeah, I don't think I can put away my... Or if I maybe if I select the same one? Nope, but never mind. Use quality ingredients. I don't think I have any... I don't... How do I know if I have quality ones or not? Let's just make normal ones first. You're gonna eat Light's fish? No, I'm cooking mushrooms, Chibi. I'm cooking the mushrooms. Maybe we can put them in a fish tank. You don't know how this game works. Maybe they're pet fishies. Like Animal Crossing lets you either have them as pets or you can eat them. Eat a grilled mushroom to gain focus. Okay. Click. Oh. I don't think I know how to eat. Oh, right click. There we go. Alright, I've gained 50 focus. 0 out of 50. Use 50 focus. Focus increases experience gained from all sources and is generated by eating. Okay. How do I use it? Maps. Can I learn villagers, skills, social map? Oh, map. Oh, helpful hotkeys. No map available. Okay, never mind. Not useful yet. Alright. I don't know how to use my focus, and I don't know how to place the foundation of my house. Or maybe if I do H? Items? Harvest house, the main entrance to your home. 11 by 11. Item cannot be sold. Whoa! How do I get rid of my tent? Oh, don't, yeah, okay. Makeshift tent. So we'll put this here. And I'm gonna move all my furniture inside to the house and then, oh shoot, my campfire. I used one time. Ooh, that looks like it's gonna squish my farm if I put it right there. Oh, apparently that's fine. Okay. Far back as possible. Oh. This takes such a steady hand. Can I use arrow keys? I don't think so. Ugh. Trying to center it on my gate. Okay, I think that's good. 1, 2, and a bit. That way, there. Okay, I'm gonna go for it. House. And then let me put this here so we can still access our furniture. Why did they make me put the stuff down if I was just immediately gonna build a house afterwards? That feels lame. Okay. Add resources to your building to complete construction. Resources. Not understood. What did they click on to do that? Go back. This video's playing too fast. Okay, we set down a house already. Then let's see, he walks up there. Okay, I think their mouse just comes from the upper corner. I thought I clicked on something. Alright, so upgrade. Sapwood. Stone brick. I don't know if I have any. You don't have this in your inventory. You don't have this in your inventory. Okay, so let me just double check my chest, but I kind of think we don't have this. Uh-oh. This must be the maintenance that people were talking about. Server connection lost. Maybe it won't last that long. Okay, none of these are the thing that I needed. What is this? Sapwood. What the heck? How come I can't contribute 14 sapwood? Can I still play even though there's no server connection? Oh, sapwood plank. I have sapwood, but not the plank. Okay, finish building your house. Perfect. Like, I know how to do that. Okay, Tish is here, though. She's gonna help me. You bet just by doing stuff? Oh, that's how you use the focus, you think, Blade? Can I talk with her? Oh, no. I think I can't talk with her because the server connection is down. Maybe I can't do anything at all. If can I even do this? I can hit these, but they don't have a life bar. Oh, I can't move anymore. Alright. This might be it. Might be. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. Okay, let me press enter. Is the chat gonna come up? General store. Okay, so this is not really helpful. Those are from 5 minutes ago. Nobody else mentioned the server maintenance though, just that one person, which is interesting. All I can do is move the camera. Stuck here forever's. Gone full yogurt brain. What do you mean? Server connection lost. They're in maintenance. I literally can't do anything. Nothing's responding. Am I stuck in a bush? Or is it the server maintenance? I guess would be the server maintenance. Zoom. That didn't unstick me from the bush. Why am I full yogurt brain? I don't know what I did. Whoa! Control brings on this grid. I don't know what the point of it is, but that's kind of cool. Guess in there to see my furniture better? Now's the time to mess around with everything. Oh, I think I put away my tool. You press X. Okay. C brings up the menu. Skill level. Alright, so that's similar to Stardew. This premium store. This is what you're gonna have to pay. Real money. There was an error connecting to the store. Yeah, server connection lost. Got it. Alright, so yeah, that's C. Map, quests, community, relationship, accomplishments. Can I see any of these? Sure is happy to welcome you to the neighborhood. Ah, so it shows all the people that we've met. Cool. Community. Oh. Community name, motto, and description. Don't have any invites. Okay. And now here's all the... Oh, unable to connect. Finally, it kicked me out. Alright. Palia is not available at this time. Let me go on their Discord and see. The maintenance might be a long time, but if it's something like 10 minutes or whatever, I can wait a little while. If it's gonna be out for like an hour, I'll probably just be done. Played BRB, no worries. Let's see. Excuse me. Discord's gotta load up though. Okay. What am I getting the whoop for? Riddle, welcome in. Were you playing by chance, Palia? They're down for server maintenance. I just got kicked out. I'm checking their Discord to see if I can learn how long server maintenance is. How are things going, Killy? Or not Killy, Riddle. Sorry about that. I know you were asking earlier about games and stuff for Switch. I feel like people gave you a lot of good recommendations. Are you thinking of getting any of them? Know where there's like, okay, channels in this Discord are like Tester Chat 2, Tester Chat 3, Tester Chat 4, Server Directory, FAQ, Palia News, Palia Status. That's gonna be the one. Or Palia, whatever. Server Maintenance Alert, Hot Fix 0.165.5. Palia's servers will be undergoing maintenance shortly. Start time 9 p.m. End time 11 p.m. Okay, 2 hours. I'm not waiting around for that. Okay. Riddle, I think we're actually going to be ending now since the game booted us out for server maintenance, so... yeah, for the game cutting off as soon as you got here. Yeah, bad timing. I'm sorry, friend. And it was a short stream today, too, because I didn't even get started until 7:30 because my computer... we think the motherboard died on my desktop, so I'm streaming from my laptop today. So that's something to deal with. Fran and I have been talking about upgrading that desktop for a long time, so it's not as if like this is gonna be a huge blow to us or anything, I guess, because we've already been like somewhat saving for computer parts, I suppose, or like at least we knew that was something that we wanted to do. It's just now forcing us to do it, whereas before we were like gonna put it off probably. But maybe we were putting it off until it was necessary, and now it's necessary. So yeah, I need a new motherboard most likely. And I think while we're at it, we're gonna go ahead and get a new graphics card for that computer, because honestly, the graphics card in that desktop computer is actually about the same as what I have in this laptop right now. So streaming from the laptop isn't too much different than streaming from the desktop, but the CPU is better on the desktop. So like overall, it's better, but not by much. After we upgrade those things though, I think we're gonna be pretty good. Your baby Sonic, it'll be back next time. I think I'll be back doing Pikmin next time. I might want to play this online with people though. It does go into open beta tomorrow, so if anybody wants to get it, I'll send the link to their website in the Discord. and maybe we can play together and whatnot. And if people are having a good time with it, maybe I'll stream it again. I don't know. But I just thought it would be fun today to check it out for a bit in the last day of closed beta, even though it ended up being barely any time. If stream had started on time today, we would have gotten like so long to play, because I could have been playing since 5:30. This would be like the 4-hour mark right now, but instead I started at 7:30 trying to figure out all the computer stuff, and ugh, so that was unfortunate. But thanks for the stream. No, thank you guys for hanging out with me. What GPU do I have? I've got some kind of NVIDIA one in the laptop. I don't remember what it is in the other one, but I can send a picture of it to you, Blade, now that it's out of the computer. It's literally just sitting next to the computer, because we originally thought it was the graphics card that was messed up earlier, because the motherboard was reading out an error code, and when Fran Googled it, it was for some port that the graphics card was plugged into. So at first we were like, debugging that, unplugging it, replugging it, trying to get dust off, replugging it, like doing different restarts and stuff like that, but nothing was working. And eventually we tried to start it up without the graphics card in there at all, and it was still having the same error, saying that there was an issue with the port where the graphics card was plugged in. So we're like, don't understand how there can be an issue for something that's not there at all. So that's why Fran's guessing it's motherboard. Nice catching the 2 minutes that you were here. Yeah, I appreciate you, Riddle. So yeah, I just need to get things set up for next time to be able to stream with the laptop with the capture card. I think with the way that my setup is right now, it should be really easy for me to actually switch everything over to my laptop, because I've streamed with my laptop before from the current setup. Whenever I was trying to do Beat Saber for a little while, I used the laptop to stream and played Beat Saber on the desktop. So, like, somehow I have done it. It's just been a minute, and so I don't remember. Yeah, I think I should be able to get things set up for Friday just for Pikmin, and then, yeah, we'll see next week about more Pikmin or more Palia or whatever. Depending on how old the GPU is, you could probably go without upgrading it for a while. New CPU would go great with the new MOBO? New MOBO. What does that mean? I think the GPU is pretty dang old, Blade. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a decade old. Valar, oh, thanks for hanging out, Valar. I appreciate you being here. Let me go ahead to my thanks for coming screen. We'll see who's on. I guess this is kind of a normal ending time for me. So hopefully we got some folks on. There we are. Oh, Palia twice. Thanks for coming here, everybody, and hanging out. I think it was fun to try out this game today. I do wish we could have played for longer. I was enjoying it. I liked all the characters. Maybe the farming was a bit tedious, and I need to get used to just in general computer controls, but I love how colorful it is, and yeah, I don't know. I was just entertained the entire time. I think I could definitely get into this, and especially playing with other people. Yeah. Played MOBO, short for motherboard. Okay. A new CPU. Okay, so new motherboard, new CPU, but not necessarily GPU. But I kind of want a new GPU. Maybe I can convince Fran that we just get everything. I don't know. Bye everyone, hope you have a good night. Yes, I hope everybody does have a good night. Let me pull up Twitch here to see who's on. But yeah, I definitely am gonna play this again because I want to finish at least all the tutorial stuff to kind of decide how I fully feel about the game. And I hope that I can play online with some of you guys in the future. Ooh, Just a Little Tangy is on, and they're playing some Pikmin 4. We missed out on Pikmin 4 today, so I say we go say hi to Tangy. Plus, their PNG tuber is so cute. Like a little orange beanie on. It's adorable. Do your research. Being an informed consumer is the best thing you can do. That's what I have Fran for, Blade. Fran very much knows his computer stuff. I mean, he's a computer engineer, so if he didn't know his computer stuff, that would not be good. I was saying that you help me with computer things, Fran, and that you are an informed consumer when it comes to computer parts, and that Blade says we should get a new CPU as well. So new motherboard, new CPU, new GPU. What do you think, Fran? I don't know. All right. It looks like Tangy's channel is intended for mature audiences, so everybody just be aware of that, respect that, and everything. And yeah, thanks again for hanging out tonight, you guys. I appreciate your patience with late stream start time and shorter stream length overall. But I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'll hopefully be back on Friday for more Pikmin. The only reason that I'm dating you is I wasn't interested until I learned that he built his PC. Oh, for sure. That's our love story. Didn't even give him a thought until I saw that he had built his own PC, and then couldn't stop me. All right, I'll see you guys all on Friday. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.